We have a certificate course for MS Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and also website. I mean, designing everything. So this is a preview course for basic introduction about computer hardware and software. Okay, first I'll share my screen. Yeah, can you see my screen?
Can see, yeah, can see here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, actually, computer is an electronic device, So already use the system, right? So what the purpose we use the computer system? What the uses of system we need to use? Any idea? No. Actually, computer is a electronic device, right? So it can manipulate the information also because so we can also process our data, we can store our data, and then again we can get back, I mean retrieve our data. So everything can do in the computer because, for example, our resume or some office document or personal certificates, everything we can also scan to store in our memory system, computer system. Also, we can use, retrieve the format data also. So this is the purpose to use a computer system, right? So computer actually we can use everywhere around us, right? So in our life, have many organization like education, research, travel, tourism, weather forecasting, social networking, e-commerce, everywhere they can use a computer, but not only that computer. They need a connection network also. So this is one of the another topic, most important topic. But the computer, including the networking, so they can, we can use very easily, right? We can share our information, so in our overall the world, right? So that's why we need to use a computer for some important roles in our society. It's also communicate and interaction with each other, right? So the computer mainly doing what? So it can manipulate the information, retrieve the data. It also store the data. After that, it also process the data. So this is the main thing of the computer doing. And we can use a network connection to share our all information online, right? So this is the main important of the computer. Actually, the computer is who is finding that means, so we can also called Charles Babbage. So this man, right? He is a founder of the calculator, like ALU machine. ALU is nothing but it's a calculation. First of all, the old version they can use mini analytical engine. It's like what? So it's doing calculations. ALU. ALU is nothing but arithmetic logic unit. Arithmetic means the operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication. These are all arithmetic operation. Logical means it's a mathematical logical operation. You know what is mathematical logical operation? So it's doing and information like and or comparing and then calculating logical information. So this both system unit they can, Charles Babbage is find out the machine. So this unit is very important to create our computer. So that's the basic concept. He can find it. So that's why Charles Babbage is a father of a computer, because we call Charles Babbage is the father of a computer. So yeah, he can find in 1812 to 13. He can find out the calculator like stored in the calculator like store the information also. So the ALU integrated memory flow control. This is a main data processor, right? So inside the CPU case have a CPU chip. This small chip, it's only controlling all the electronic devices of computers. So this is the brain of the computer also, right? So yeah, this is a process, see, first we give the some information like input. We give the information via the keyboard, right? So hardware is nothing but it's a physical elements like a monitor, keyboard, some what memory unit. So these are all we call the hardware. So software is nothing but software actually is information, data, and then some rules, some program we call the software. So this is main thing of the computer, because computer has have two part of components. One is hardware, another one is software. First, we understand about hardware. What is hardware? Hardware is a physical electronic device, right? So first we need to process our data. Data means what? Data is nothing but our information, right? Unprocessed collection of raw facts. That means the information, for example, you can take your resume, right? So what is your name? And then what's your qualification? What's your experience? What's your personal information like father name, mother name, habit? It's all about the information, right? So this is not processed before it. So you can process after the information. So we can call the data, right? For example, I can store my information about the, we are the MS Word, use the MS Word to form, to the resume, right? So I can also use the resume to share the information also. So this type of this type of information we can store our computer also. After that stored processed, that you can call the data. So that's why we first we give the input, then the computer process all the input information. After that it can also show your output. That means whatever you input via the keyboard, then the information process into, it can go to first memory, right? Then memory, it can take the information to CPU, it can process, then it can shows your output. So after that you can also see your resume in your monitor, right? So this way the computer is processing. So this is the flow chart of a computer diagram. Yeah, this is also. So this is a CPU. Already I explained, right? ALU, arithmetic. Yeah, this is arithmetic logic unit. Arithmetic is a plus, plus, minus, and then division, and then multiplication. Multiplication, it's like a star operations. These four operations it can do. Logical is a and or operation. And means it's like that. So mathematical operations of logical operations and then or, and then comparing, not. So it's all about the information it can process the these on all inside of the computer, right? Okay, so this first of all we give the information via the input device. Input device means what? So we can give the information to the CPU. That means, so input device have many keyboard, mouse, and then pen, pen, a light pen, and then a barcode scanner. So these are all the input device. So this different input device, we can also insert our information to the computer, right? So you, for example, I can use a keyboard is a input device. So I can type some words to computer. So you can first go to that memory. So after whatever information you type, so it first go to store in your memory unit. Then after that you can save that file, right? So after that, again you need to open the before created your files. So again it go to via the input we can open our file. So it can already stored in your memory unit. After that, it can take that information via the CPU, then process. Then you can also see your information via the monitor, right? Whatever you can type, so whatever you can also see in your monitor. So the inside between it can processing your data, controlling your data, and then transmit memory to CPU, CPU to memory. It's all it can do it, right? So this is the main process of the computer system. Okay. Okay. So again, this is information about hardware and software. You know, computer is a combination of hardware and software also. So the software is nothing but it's a set of program or instruction also. So that means we give some set of rules, right? For example, I can create our resume means which data, I mean, which software you need to write the document, that you can also use a Word, MS Word. So it's one of the software, Microsoft application also, right?
No
Yes.
sound.
Can you hear me or no sound? Sriram, Govind. So new join பண்ணிட்டீங்க இல்லையா? Can you hear me, everyone?
Can hear, no issue.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah.
Maybe
So,
the background voice of someone.
Okay, okay.
Brother.
Okay. One second, huh? So, so yeah, one second. Yeah, one. Yeah. Okay. This is a flow chart of a computer diagram. First, we give the input. We are the input unit. Input actually the CPU case, right? So inside have many hardware like a motherboard, power supply, and then connectivity like bus, memory slot, and then BIOS information like basic input output operations of BIOS. So it's all many hardware inside the CPU, right? So in the CPU, so three unit main three unit, that means control unit, arithmetic logic unit, and then internal memory also. Internal memory we call the cache memory. So in the cache memory, at the processing time only, it can hold the data, right? So all hardware inside share our informations via the input unit. So it's also have a some port, USB port. So we can connect our input device like input port. Also, we can connect our output device like output port. So this is a data part, you know. So this is secondary storage. That means inside the memory we have a, short amount of data only we can store. So that's why we can need to lot of data we need to store. So we can use a secondary storage device like that hardware, hard disk drive. So inside the CPU case also one of the computer, hardware device also have SSD, some microchip also. So this is all computer hardware, right? So computer is not
Hey,
only
what the?
yes. Subramanian. Computer is not only one system, right? So it have collections of hardwares, electronic devices like monitor, CPU. Inside CPU have many computer hardware. That means power supplier, and then motherboard, and then memory slot. It's have many things, right? So that's why the every task given in the input process output cycle, so we also call the IOP cycle. That means first we give input, after that it can processing the data, after that it can shows your result in your output device. So this is the computer process, right? IOP cycle. All the time it can do it like that. Okay, so it's some sample of computer hardware, right? So what is the definition of computer hardware? Computer hardware is a physical component, right? So also we have some examples: monitor, mouse, keyboard, data storage device, hard disk drive, graphics card, sound card, memory card, motherboard, many things, right? So it's also have divided into two device like input device, output device. The keyboard, mouse we called input devices because we need to insert your information to the computer. Output device, it can shows your result, right? After processing your data, it can shows your result of your information. So it can, for example, monitor, printer also is a output device, right? So this is next one is computer software. So software is have also two part, system software and then application software. Why we can divide into two part? That means system software is only system purposes, only used in system purposes, not user side. Because for example, OS, right? Operating system. Your computer also have the operating system like Windows, or a Mac OS, or some iOS phone software also it's have. So these are all system related software. That's why we can divide it into two types of software: system software, application software. System software only depends of the manufacturing of system side. Okay, application software is user side because we can also use some of the application like MS Office. Yeah, that means MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Also, we can use a web browser. So these are all other application software, right? So this application software we Google Chrome, Photoshop, MySQL, right? So these are all the application software. So these different applications we need to use for some different purposes, because we also open your Google, right? So we need to use a Google Chrome website, right? Photoshop, you need to edit your photos or change some colors, some captures, anything. So you need to use a Photoshop applications. Also, you can edit your data records. That mean MS Access. These are all the data storages. What you need to edit the SQL like. PowerPoint is a slideshow information. So you need to create some slide about your organization's information. So you can use a PowerPoint applications. Excel is actually is a financial use. That means you can calculate some of your thing. That mean employer list, school mark sheet list, something. So you can also financial side, bank side, many purpose they can use the Excel applications. Word is actually is a main thing. So you can create your resume, brochure, or some of the form, many things. So this is Word is actually text format. text related document, office work related document you need to create, so you can use the MS Word. So these different applications we are use the different purpose of the user side. Okay, so that's why applications is most of the side we can user side we can use in the applications. System side, I mean operating system is only is a system purposes. That means operating system doing all the process information, because so we can type your information. I mean, we can open at the same time two or more web browser, also doing some word applications. So these all the process and tasks, it can also give the task to divided into process your data, everything. So it can also control. Okay, so it can also control how its task will finish something. So the OS only I mean interlink. That mean so interrelated between computer system to uh, human being. I mean human applications also, because human directly cannot. I mean directly. Talk to computer, right? So we can give our information, but the information, it can change the machine format, because electronic device only can understand electronic information like low voltage, high voltage, like that, bits and bytes. So the electronic device only can understand zeros and ones only, because the electronic voltage, that means so the analog signal, digital signal, everything, it can low and high, right? Frequency based, right? So that device also frequency based. So the low means we can mention zero, high means we can mention one. So only two bits of, I mean two bits, that means bits is actually zero or one. So it's also we can call the bits 0 or 1. So we can also call byte. It's 8 bits we can call byte. So this is refer the information of I mean storage space, right? So this type of information only can understand the electronic device. So human cannot understand the electronic I mean machine language. That's why the human application, right? Human application is converted into machine language. So this process is doing your MS, I mean operating system. So the operating system is, so it can interlink between human application to electronic device system, computer system. That's why, so OS is a system side software. Okay. So, so after classes, I mean, we can start applications of MS Office. So it's a big topic also. I share another slide once again. Detailedly know about what is hardware, what is software. Yeah, can you see my screen, right? Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
can hear,
Yeah.
can see the screen.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is a hardware software diagram. You know, components of computer is can divided into two part, right? One is hardware, another one is software. Hardware also divided into four parts, like input device, output device, storage device, internal components. So inside the CPU case have many internal components. So already I told you, right? Motherboard, CPU, chip, and then what power supplier. It's have many components inside the computer, right? Software is only two sides. That means system software, application software. This is a flow chart of computer components. So main thing is hardware and software is divided into two part of the computer components. Yeah. Actually, yeah, some differences between computer hardware and software. That means, so you can also know hardware, right? Hardware is an electronic device. So it's a physical components. We also called physical components. We can touch the things also. But software is same like uh, hardware, but it's different because it's a programming. We can give some set of rules how it's get the result from computer, so we can give some instruction to the computer. That's why we software we cannot see. It's because so see applications, everything inside your I mean, inside we can see, right? So it can also not touchable. That's why they call it's a language. So language, the application, right? We can open the application, but we cannot see the software, right? So that's why. So this is the main difference. Then hardware is actually it's over time years, but it does not wear out of that time, but it's affected bugs or glitches. That means so your software is also getting worst because of some affected bugs, virus or anything. In the online, I mean web browser, not secured web browser, you can open that web browser. So it can also affect your physical system. So that's why. But hardware is not affected, but we can maintain it's also. Uh, so it's an example for hardware, keyboard, mouse, monitor, anything. Example of software is Windows, Linux, anything. Yeah. So the input device, output device means what? So we can give the input. Yeah, input device is actually through a user enter data and the information into the computer, right? Already I explained everything, so it just showed you the slide. So input device is nothing but we can insert our information. Output, it can shows your result to the output device like monitor, printer. Speaker, a speaker also it can hear the sound. So you need to hear some music. So inside of the component, I mean the CPU case, it have a card, video card, audio card. So this card is transmit the audio information to the speaker. So via the speaker, we can hear the sound also, right? Storage device is nothing but so we can store our information. So these are all called secondary storage device because inside the storage device is a memory, right? Memory is not same as a storage device, but it can also store the data, but memory is main of the thing because memory is also share the memory information to CPU process, then it can store this directly. But the secondary storage also store the information, but we can carry out the information also. Example, CD, hard disk drive, DVD, right? So these are all the storage devices also. We can call secondary storage device. And then internal component. So already I told you, right? Internally, it can have many components. Best example is CPU. CPU is SIP stands for Central Processing Unit. Already I explained it. CPU is the main thing of the computer because we also call the brain of the computer. That's why it can doing all the process in the informations only CPU. So CPU is the main important in the computer. Motherboard is a circuit board because in the base of the board, because all the physical components of internal component, it can connect together, right? So the connections also we can use the bus. Bus is nothing but is a connector, connecting wires, right? It's also have many types. Okay. So already I explained computer software. So software is a system software, application software. We can divide it both. System is a system related information. For example, the component computer software is directly operated. So this is some examples, right? System software and then application software. See, Linux, iOS, Android, these are all phone software. Windows, Linux, Mac OS is the lab or system software. These are all the application software, right? So some differences between system software and application software. Okay, what is the difference? System software actually is some system resources give the path for application software to run. That means the system run only on the system software. Without OS, system cannot run, but it can process everything. But it's need to some run application software. Its main path it can maintain, right? But application software is a user side. We can give some task or some specific information. Also, inside the application software, it can transmit the information to system software. System software is transmitted the information about machine understandable language. So the system software they can, I mean, it can use low level languages. That means system only can understand. We also called machine languages, right? So high level languages, application software, they can use high level languages. That means users can understandable. Application software is also called high level languages. For example, C, C++, it's all high level languages. Machine languages, COBOL, Pascal is an example of the low level languages. Okay, so it is general purpose software. It is some specific purpose software. So it's a main example, right? So the best example is operating system. OS is the system software. This is the best example of Photoshop, something like that. Okay. So many things in the differences. Yeah. Then also a system software operates the system in the background until the shutdown of the computer. This always working because whatever application or something open, so in the background it's also working. But application software is not like that. So it can open or some users give the request only it can run it. I mean open that applications. So that's the main difference. So system software runs independently because it's run independently means without application software it can run. But application software without system software cannot run. So it's dependent on the system software because application software you can open all the information doing in the application, but it only depends on the system software. Then it can process the data. After that we can get the result back. But without system software, it cannot run. So that's why system software is independently, application software is dependently. Okay. So this is the main difference between system software and application software. So hardware actually it's electronic device, so it can only understand machine language, zeros and ones only. So it's have many hardware. So this is some basics information about computers. After that, we can also know about some applications about MS Office like Word, Excel, PowerPoint like that. So anybody have any doubt? So did you understand? I'm teaching hardware and software. Did you understand?
Yeah, understand.
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
doubt? Yeah, any doubt?
No,
Clear.
no.
No doubt.
Okay, so we can, yeah, I give one of the game, I mean, hardware, software. So it's a matching game. So just a moment, I give the link. So you can join that link and join that once again. Huh?
அதனால முடிஞ்சு எக்ஸாம் செய்யலாம்.
Yeah, கிளாஸ் முடிஞ்சது. ஒரு டாஸ்க் ஒண்ணு தரேன். ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க. அந்த லிங்க் நான் வந்து chatல ஷேர் பண்றேன். Yeah, I can share the link in the chat, so you can join directly. One second now. Give me a second. Hmm. Okay. I already shared that link to your Zoom chat. Please join that link. So your name, yeah, put your name and nickname also. After that, you can join. Everybody get that link, right? Did you get the link? Hi, no response. Sivaraman, Siva, Sriram. Yeah, did you get the link?
Yes, ma'am. I got the link. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you can join that link and put your name also.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for matching game. So I give the images and some word also. So you can what? Yeah, you can match that. Try. Just try. Yeah, everybody doing right? But I cannot see your name also. Oh, Hussein. He's an old student also. Okay. Doing that. Okay. So never mind. Time also finished. So I can shows the the correct matching. Okay. Yeah. So this is the correct matching. Right? Input device used to move, select. That means the mouse is used to move, select anything, right? So this is also input device. So this is the correct pair. Then output device monitor. So it's a monitor, right? So this is a correct pair. After that, yeah, this is a keyboard. Keyboard is actually is what is also input device. We can use to type the letters and numbers, right? So it's also correct. And then printer. So printer is what the purpose to use. So it can take the hard copy of the information from the computer, right? Take out the output from the computer. Okay. So this is a scanner. Both are same. But this one is a photo scanner. This one is a barcode scanner. Both are uh, input device. So because for purchasing information, right, the shopping mall also they can use the barcode scanner, right? So they can insert the items informations so directly to the computer. They can scan the barcode, so it can also the information about the thing of shop market, also the price, everything we can get. So that's why. So this is one of the input device. This is also a scanner. So we can scan our ID card, photo, printer. It's like that. So this is also same because both are input device. And the next one is speaker. Speaker is actually output device. We can hear the sound also because output device is a monitor. We can shows the result or images, pictures, everything we can see in your monitor. But audio like related informations mean MP3 player. So we can hear the sound from via the speaker. So, but this is also output device. So this is the correct match of the hardware, right? So, okay. So that's all about today class. So if you want to, you can also join next class is MS Office. So everybody, if you're interested, the applications like MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So yeah, you must register to join our class. Okay. Thank you so much. So if
Okay,
you have
thank
any doubt, you can also ask me.
When start next what class?
Next week, maybe next week, Sunday.
Okay.
But this one
So,
before you need to register.
yeah.
Yeah, we give the offer price also.
So usually the factors, what Excel PowerPoint one factor or suppose,
Sorry.
the word Excel PowerPoint, together you want that or suppose part?
Yeah.
The class is hi. The Word separate class. The
So
Excel
if you
today.
want, Yeah, if you want both, I mean, MS Office means, so it can combine with the 3. But if you want separate classes like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, so it's different. But
Understood.
you can, I mean, you want all all packages, MS Office like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, everything, give the offer price. Also, if you want any separate, I mean, specific Word or Excel or something, PowerPoint only, so also we give. But MS Office is 4-day classes. So Word is 1 day, Excel is 2 day, PowerPoint also 1 day. So total 4 days.
Of course, Sunday also Zooming online. Virtual.
Online. If you want direct class also can, but direct class is mostly, I mean, many students only join. That's why.
We can
So-
both contact.
Yeah, direct or online also. What you need to prefer, so you can try.
So after the course completion, then issue any certificate? Like
Yeah.
MOS,
Issue
MOS.
certificate. Yes.
Yeah, after finish, complete your course, so we can issue a certificate also.
So this recognized by any like authority, I mean MOH something, no, right?
MOH.
MOM.
No, this one is a in-house course. It's not safety course. This one it's an in-house course. Okay, who want the
The
supervisor?
certificate course.
Yeah, coordinator, not they want to improve the skill, right? So we will practically teach you how to create the instruction report, how to create equipment register, right? All the basic knowledge we will teach. Then how to prepare the report, inspection report, those things. So we will customize and teach for you.
Understood, sir. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Let us just share with us, then we'll.
Yeah, we put in the group, right? Yeah, we will share in the group schedule. Then if anything you join us and message me lah. Then we arrange the schedule.
Sure,
So
sir.
that
Thank
means
you.
the schedule we maybe go for evening time. Everybody working, right? So maybe we go
Yeah,
from
yeah.
7
Normally we
o'clock,
work
7:30 to 9:30, like 2 hours.
better, sir.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Then we, let's say for 2 days, right? Then we contact in how many hours? Let's say we go for 8 session. Depends. Everybody understand. Then we go. So we will go
Yeah.
for it. And even the
Also
session
room
will
for
be.
others.
Yeah. So we will record the session later. You can refer. Then in future, anything want to doubt, we will clear. Any problem, then we will settle for you.
So I saw your YouTube. This is your the owner, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And my name is Raj Mogan. Yeah, I'm the owner for this. Yeah, Miss Anita also co-owner for that lah. So I'm a safety officer. I'm a fire safety manager. I'm an environmental control officer, auditor as well.
great, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. So you see my website. The link is there, right? Yeah. You can see from there.
I'm working no time to see everything.
Yeah.
I'll go through, sir.
Okay. Any other thing, Siva?
Thank you, sir,
Nothing,
for
sir.
timing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for joining.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. We will
Okay.
catch up. So anybody you are, let's say, a supervisor, anything you can recommend to them.
Sure.
They want to say easy for them. I mean, like basically safety officer, coordinator, some new study, they're not well versed in computer. So we can help them to build up and teach them, especially in safety, what are the reports.
Okay.
We can recommend to the coordinators. and supervisors.
Prices the cost prices should be reasonable.
Yeah, we can reduce, no problem. That's why we were going to form a class. Okay, initially we charge every class is 150, yeah, for 2 days. You compare to other center, of course, is less, but we will give you offer price. You watch our, you join our WhatsApp channel, then our channel, and then we will advertise the course price. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank
See
you
you
all.
on another session.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.